Welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm not going to see a lot of me today. What I do have though is I am having trouble with my Z. It's a 89 300ZX. Normally aspirated 3 liter. Blah blah blah. Anyway, not exactly sure what's going on. I start it, it'll sit there and idle perfectly. Hit the throttle, it falls on its nose. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and put one of these on it. This is I just got this from Harbor Freight. I'm hoping it's good enough to do what I need to do, because I don't do it very often. I don't need $1,000 worth of master mechanic fuel pressure tester set. So what I did again is I hooked this up. I'm gonna go turn the key on and show you what direction we go. Hopefully you can almost see the numbers. Right now we're setting at I just turned the car off. Thought, you know what, let's go ahead and video this and see what we got. Right now we're setting it what we got, about 32 psi, sitting there. Just, it's warm, but it's just sitting there not running. So I'm gonna go fire it up, and let me show you the process. Turn the ignition on. Ignition on. Pressure goes up to about 120 psi. Drops back down to about 35, which to my understanding is exactly where it should be to start this vehicle. I'm like, great, everything's good. Not sure why it jumps all the way to 120, but it does. So it's fired up. Fires right up, and we're almost 112 psi. And again, do not know why we're running that high. Now, what I am going to do is I've got a new fuel pump regulator, which this right here is a fuel pump regulator. It doesn't change. Pull the vacuum line off. It really doesn't do much of a change when you take the vacuum line off. I'm not wondering if this is not a problem. It also does not change see how it falls on its nose? And I'm not wondering if it's not either in the fuel regulator or if it has to do with something with timing at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out the fuel regulator, which is 2 bolts, so it's pretty simple. It goes right in the front here, and kind of get the car turned off. And as you can see, she's still running way the hell up there. Let's see if we can get a good look at that. There you go. Get a focus on it. So I know it's not supposed to run at that. It's only supposed to run at maybe 35 psi. So, but she's there at about a buck. Yeah, now about a buck 15, 14. Turn her off, and she comes back down. And she stays pretty solid right there. That was nice. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll pull this off just in case there's any vacuum left on it. I doubt it. No change. So it's holding well, so I don't have any injectors that are bleeding off. My fuel line is solid, and there's no leaks in it. So yeah, so again, what we're going to do is we'll just try to figure out why I've got such high fuel pressure. So give me a few minutes. I'll put on fast forward and we'll get that exchanged out and get a new one put on it. So. All right, now we're back to, got the new fuel regulator on. It's your new fuel pressure regulator. There's the old one. Let's get these plug wires put back on. There we go. Now, let's see where we end up again. All that new stuff on there. Put that right there. Put you up here a little closer and personal with the gauge and stuff. So there's the gauge. Set that up a little bit, see if you can see that any better. There we go. Nice. Excuse me. All right, let's see what happens. All the hoses are tight. Didn't touch that. All right. Cover it. Pressure go to. All right, so our pressure climbed way up, and now we're sitting a little lower. Sitting about 30 psi. All right. She should start. We'll see where she goes from there. Well, we've dropped down below 110. Yep, so we're at 110 psi. Still don't think that's right. Well, it didn't fall on its nose. Still thinking that's a little high. Probably should still run it closer to 40 or 50 if she's just at a run, maybe 35. Like 100 and 110 is a little too much. So tell me what your thoughts are. I'd be interested. Go ahead and put them down there in the comments. Yeah, I'd be very interested to know what, it's probably really close right now. I'd be really interested to know what your thoughts are on it. I'm at a loss. I'm gonna take her for a test drive and see if she falls back on her nose again. Yeah, I don't know. So appreciate you all watching. I'll give you an update here if that actually fixed it, but I'm not real sure about that. Again, my fuel pressure is too high. So y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe. Again, do what you feel like. I'm just here to do this. This is, I figure if I'm gonna mess with this stuff, I might as well document it for the kids and the grandkids. But thanks for watching.